Hello everyone, we're Salty Food and welcome to Fridge Cap.
Today it's an ultimate macaron battle. Hear what it says in the title.
Welcome to another battle, and we've mixed it up again. The boys are going head to head to create the ultimate macaron, and we've given them a phenomenal recipe from our mate Ed Kimber. All they've got to do is personalise the flavours and get it done in 2 hours. Their time starts in 3, 2, 1.
Gonna read the recipe first. What are you doing?
I'm going to blitz my almonds and my icing sugar in a food processor.
What's going on?
Well, there's only one food processor, isn't there?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so the thing with macarons is precision. We want really finely ground almonds mixed with icing sugar. So the first thing we need to do is blend the two together and then sieve out any remaining lumps.
So whilst you're doing that...
You've been reading this, you've read that. He's cheated already.
I was there when they filmed
That
it.
is
Where's the lid gone?
absolute dog's ball bags, that.
Where's the lid gone? No! I need that. No, wait a minute. What are you doing?
Wait. I know where the lid is. So,
You hidden the lid.
Barry, if you take these, make these ones yours.
No, you're not doing that. Where's the lid?
I will get the lid from where I put it,
Oh, you're such a...
so that I can go first. That's 15 pulses, which is what it says to do.
These are large eggs. So I'm going to weigh out my egg whites because I know that macarons are a science or a maths.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I put Mike's icing sugar in the little bin thing as a bit of a joke in the bowl, so it's perfect.
I was trying to get ahead of my egg, so I threw my egg in the bin.
Get out of my way! Where's my icing sugar? You put an egg in it as well. Oh, that's funny, is it? Oh, that's really funny, is it? That's really funny, is it?
No, it's like, it was an honest mistake.
I put your icing sugar in the bin, in the bowl, intact, so that you would look around for it and go, where is it?
Yeah.
Barry then put an egg in it.
Yeah, but in my defence, I was...
You don't have a defence, mate. 12, 13.
No! No!
That butter was just in, like, here, so I just moved it.
Well, this is all out war. I need to start again.
If you do something 3 times, you remember it.
Well,
So don't spend too much time on that second try. And that is why you sieve it. We are square, we are square.
what's he done?
He took the chunky bits of his flour and put it in my sieve flour. Therefore, I have to sieve it all over again.
Shut up. It's such a chef thing to say. Especially from a pot wash.
Next up comes a sugar syrup, because we're essentially making an Italian meringue. So we want to raise that to 118 degrees Celsius before dribbling it into our egg whites. But they'll need to start whipping up the egg whites to stiff peaks just before it reaches the 118 degrees Celsius. Dribble in the syrup, whisk until cool, and add any colouring or flavouring they wish. Try not to let it stick to the bowl if you can.
Stick to the bowl?
Yeah, try not to. Try to get it to hit the egg white rather than...
Oh, I thought it said down the side of the bowl.
No, don't touch the side of the bowl.
Oh no!
I'll keep whisking it until it's not too hot to hold.
Where are my instructions?
I don't know where your instructions
Where are my instructions? Tell me the truth.
know where your instructions
Tell me the
are.
truth, otherwise you're getting buttered.
Right, but you've already buttered me and it's put me back about 15
So tell me the
minutes.
truth.
Where are your instructions? They're over by your desk.
Where's your butter?
It's in your hand.
Where's it going to be?
Like all good toothpastes, they come blue to make your teeth whiter. This is the same thing, but meringues. So that has got a slight bluey tinge to it, which should, once in with the brown, even out and create a really glossy white macaron. Should.
The Italian meringue then gets folded into the regular egg white and the almond sugar mixture, and you want to fold it until the perfect consistency to enable you to pipe perfect little discs that just relax back. They'll start at a peak and they'll relax into themselves, and then they need to rest for about half an hour.
Right,
now that I know it's white and vanilla.
Yes, white vanilla and gold. We're going for quite like elaborate looking.
So nowhere to hide, we want perfection.
Yeah, that's supposedly what I'm going for.
Yeah, look for perfection. And we've got to fold it, but not too much, until it falls back on itself over the span of about 30 seconds.
Okay, now, deep. Stop.
I'm glad you're so far behind.
Why?
Because you did that.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Look at the ribbons. How are they falling? How are they falling? They are now disappearing, which means I think my mix is ready to go into a piping bag.
Don't need much.
Given that these need to rest, then bake, then cool and be filled, 2 of you are on the piping, but you probably want to be finishing your piping in the next few minutes. Resting time gives you time for fillings.
Where are my Oreos?
They're in the top oven.
Thank you for your honesty. They're so hot. I literally hate it. This is all now melted, so I'm having to open these up and then just scrape all the icing out, because otherwise they won't blend and I can't make a crumb out of them. Sorry, did you say something? I'm going for mint choc chip. So I've dyed these green. I'm going to dust them now with some Oreo crumb, and then I'm going to make a chocolate ganache, and I'm going to make the peppermint cream from the inside of our rainbow chocolates. So hopefully you get like a viennetta in the macaron.
Just like an after 8 macaron.
Yeah, but you can have it whenever you like.
The batter should fall in a thick ribbon from the spatula, just about fading back into the batter within 30 seconds. This is a good time to mention that this is so far outside of my comfort zone that I don't even know why I'm here trying.
What?
Pigs are pink.
Some pigs are pink, you're right.
So, when making maple bacon macarons, why not make them the colour of pigs? Pink.
There is a logic there, and one I'm not prepared to argue.
So my filling is chocolate ganache, so equal parts chocolate and double cream. Heat the double cream, pour it over the chocolate, which has been chopped, and stir it until it's nice and shiny and smooth. And the other half is a peppermint cream mixture, which is 100 mils of water, 100 grams of sugar, and 100 grams of fondant icing, which I'm grating into this. And it's all gonna mix together, heat up, and be lovely and smooth. Then I'm going to add a tiny drop of peppermint flavouring because it's really, really strong.
So my bacon's crisping up in the oven. In the meantime, I'm going to make my butter frosting, my buttercream filling. So, butter.
Are you using a machine?
Of course I am. Why wouldn't I use a machine? Butter in here, whip up for about 5 minutes until it gets light and fluffy. Then we're going to put in some icing sugar, a little bit of vanilla. Then I'm going to, once my bacon's nice and crispy, I'm going to zoom it up in this little baby and then add that in with a little bit more maple, get the flavour going. It might work.
Watch this. I'm going in.
Bang! He's done the bang!
Ed Kimber doesn't bang.
Ed Kimber does not bang.
Why not?
Because he makes them properly.
I instantly made a mistake because I told you earlier that it was 100, 100, 100. Turns out it's 100, 100, 500 grams of fondant icing. And that's to create about 40 million filled chocolate drops, and I only need to fill about 16 macarons. There we go! Bit of peps going in.
They know the bacon's important. It's exactly 12 minutes. As far as I'm aware, 2 people have put their macarons into the oven. Nobody has set a timer.
Okay, Google, set timer for 12 minutes.
They look good.
Let's put it this way. I've got no idea if my macarons are going to be all right or not, but at least my buttercream is banging. Just trying to decide which bits go with another bit, and therefore what's going to make up my 3. I mean, first off, we can discount that one.
Mine weren't even cooked in the middle, so I've had to put them back in the oven for another 2 minutes, and we've got about 6 minutes left.
Last 5 minutes.
Bit of gold because
Last 2 minutes.
a little bit of salt and a sprinkle of gold for my caramel. I don't know why, but it might work.
Three, 2, 1. Time is up. Let's get these into the sections.
That might have been the most stressful 2 hours.
That was
of
hard.
my life.
I think that's the hardest technically. We've done complicated ones before, but I felt like that was the hardest to get right. And
We all look black.
I'm done.
Right, I'm going to start with the vanilla one.
Oh, okay.
I think
My-
these look class, mate.
My vanilla salted dolce de leche crisp white macarons.
I think it's the most precise. It's got a nice smooth top. It's got a very slight foot. If we cut it,
Sure, most precise.
You sure?
I don't know if you've missed this bad boy in the middle.
we've got shell, we've got a slight chew inside, we've got 2 different fillings.
Just eat it.
There's nowhere to hide when you do vanilla and that kind of caramel. But it's very good, very sweet, as macarons are. It's a good texture.
That's a really good macaron.
Oh, that is lovely.
I'm going to get this one next.
No, go for the middle one. Just do yourself a favour, mate.
You dropped yours.
Yes.
They have
It
got a
looks
bigger
like it, doesn't
foot.
it? It looks like I dropped it down a canyon.
Still got the crisp shell, still got a bit of a chew inside. I know yours were a little more inconsistent when they came out of the oven because they went back in and out, but this one looks good.
Oh,
A very, very good ganache. Looks great. Give me a box of 6 of those, I'd be a happy man. Should I try the piggy one? So, in true Jamie style, they're a little bit bigger. You've added pork. But I like the detail of the star nozzle,
oh, that's a good squish, isn't it?
This could be weird after mint, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, I've ruined it.
but slightly less done, but still going to give you that chew, and you still have got the crunch.
Ben, maple and bacon is a well-known flavour combo.
Salty and sweet and smoky. And some macaron.
Yeah. On skill level and choice of flavour combinations and the creativity you've added to what is essentially the same recipe,
Moving forward.
Barry takes first with a very close second, third.
I'm not surprised by that order.
And to be honest with you, you can probably tell by looking at it, because when it comes to a macaron, so much of it is about the visual, but even the flavour, subtle, punchy, but saved with ganache, bold.
Thank you, Ed.
Yeah.
We're learning.
Thank you, Ed. And also sorry for what we did to your recipe. Did you like that video, Jay?
No, because Ben's palate isn't advanced enough to like bacon in a macaron.
Well, if you liked it, then you should give it a like. I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to you.
Also, if you like that and you'd like to see us battle more stuff, then give us some ideas to battle against each other.
Content!
Speaking of running out of content, do you want a dad joke of the week?
Yes, please.
Okay. What's long, green, and slowly turning red?
I don't know.
Oh, okay, good. A cucumber holding its breath.
Evers loved that.
He does.
He literally loved that joke.
He loves a cucumber.